What is going on, everybody? eSIMstudios, just a quick live stream here for everybody. The Google Pixel 10 series colors have been released, and want to would like to know everybody's opinions on the colors that were released. Now, I'm doing a vertical here. I can hear myself. Yeah, I can hear myself. Yo, I'm actually waiting in the car, obviously waiting for a doctor's appointment. But the 5G here, I'm on. I'm streaming from my Boost Mobile account, from my Boost Mobile SIM card. You're not gonna believe the speeds I got. I'm in downtown San Antonio. This is Boost Mobile on their like $20 a month plan. I got download speeds of damn near I think it topped out at 882 megabits per second, almost a gig on Boost Mobile, $20 a month, and upload speeds were like 170. Insane. I tested my T-Mobile SIM on my S25 Ultra, and it was 1.1 gigs download speeds and about 100 gigabytes upload. Insane. So I may have to jump off of here pretty quick. I don't know when, maybe 5, maybe 15 minutes, but I do want to I don't know if I'll be able to live stream later today, so I did want to get one in regards to the colors of the Pixel 10 series. Now, let's see, with my luck, I might have to go here, but let's see, the colors. What colors are you going to get a Pixel 10, whether it's the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, Pixel 10 Pro XL, and or the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, because they surprised us with one of those colors. Daniel, I know you know what the colors are. So we originally thought, I'm considering getting the Fold now, which I may or may not do because of the cameras, but they surprised us with the colors, because the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, we originally thought we were going to be pretty bland. We're going to be a white and a black. And let me pull up the colors. They have a green color, I believe. Let's see. The entire lineup. Okay, so this same color. Let me pull up this picture. So the same color they have for the Pixel 10 Pro series, Pro and Pro XL, there is a greenish color. Now, it's not the same green that's on the base Pixel 10. The base Pixel 10 is more of a bolder green. They have more bold colors on the base models. They have a really nice blue color. It looks like the blue Z Fold 7, blue Z Flip 7. They have a black, they have a white, and then there's a green, like a bolder green. This is on the base models. And then on the Pro XL, and now the Pro... No, I'm not gay. Sorry, Mohammed. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You are out of here. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold, they're bringing it's sort of a muted green. It's sort of a, actually, I got the picture right here. Check this out. They surprised us with this one. This color right here. That's going to be one of the two Pixel 10 Pro Folds. So it's like a limoncello. I'm from Texas in San Antonio, and then in the United States. And then they're gonna have the moon. They're gonna have the silver color in the Pro Fold. So they're gonna have. So they kind of surprised us. Google surprised us with the colors of the Fold series. So they're gonna do a moonstone, sort of like an apple Apple's used this almost exact same color on a number of their previous iPhones. It's like a moon silver, space gray, I think is what it's called. And then they're going to have this kind of greenish color. So actually, that kind of surprised me because I thought it was going to be white and black. Now, if I don't get that, which I probably won't, but I'm thinking about it, I'm definitely going to get a Pro or a Pro XL. And I think I might get the green. Can you please say happy birthday to Amalia? She's watching you live. Happy birthday, Amalia. I hope you're having a great day today. And birthday is always a special day, so I want to wish you a happy birthday. I hope your day is very special, and hope you have many more birthdays to come. So yes, you're very welcome. I'm thinking about getting the green color on the Pro or the Pro XL. Now, I haven't made my mind up on the if I should get the Pro or the Pro XL, but what are you getting? Are you interested in any of the colors? Are you disappointed in any of the colors? Because I know online there are a number of people disappointed with these colors. Now, one tweak that I would have made is I would have made the bold colors that are on the Pixel 10 series. Princess plays, Prince plays, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you as well. Today's the day, huh? Today's what? July 23rd here, so it's a day for birthdays. I think Google should have used the bold colors that are on the base Pixel 10 for the Pro series, meaning I think they should have used that blue color for the Pro series. I think they should have used the bolder green for the Pro series. That muted green that they're using for the Pro XL, and the Pro Fold kind of look like, man, it's everybody's birthday today. Happy birthday to you as well. What makes me love phones so much? YT says, I don't know. I've always been into gadgets when I was a kid, and I always used to take stuff apart. I've always been into technology ever since I was a little kid. So phone and computers when I was a kid. So having the phones are like everything rolled into one. It's a little gadget. It's a useful tool, and it's a computer all rolled into one. So it's like your little lifeline to the outer world, so to speak, where you can do everything on it, right? You can work on your phone, you can educate yourself on the phone, you can entertain yourself on the phone. So Snapdragon or MediaTek? That's a good question. Now, if you're asking me, it depends. I really, really like MediaTek. I really do. I've used 3... Now, here in the United States, I'm not sure where you're from, but here in the United States, finding a MediaTek device is not easy, meaning they don't put a lot of MediaTek CPUs and devices in the United States. However, the new Samsung Galaxy Tab series, not the FEs or not the A series, but their flagship tablets have MediaTek chips in them. And I think I had the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Plus. That chip was phenomenal. I've used a Nothing Phone 2A with a MediaTek chip, and I purchased a OnePlus Nord. Maybe it was a few years ago that had a MediaTek chip, and it was great. It was phenomenal. So I've had nothing but good experiences on MediaTek. Now, I've had a bad experience on flagship Snapdragon CPUs this year. The 8 Elites have overheated on me. Now, not the customized 8 Elite that's missing one core. The normal flagship 8 Elite has the 8 cores. The 7-core 8 Elite CPU, Snapdragon CPU that's in the S25 Edge has been phenomenal. Did not overheat. Very powerful. In fact, I think they should have used that moving forward. But if I had to choose right now, but see, not all of my 8 Elites have overheated. Just in the S25 series, the S25 Ultra, all of my Ultras have overheated with the 8 Elite. The 8 Elite that I had in the OnePlus 13 did not overheat. So I've had a mixed experience with Snapdragon, but I would love to use more MediaTek devices. I'm a strong supporter in what they do. Their modems are really good, and get really good mobile signals. Let's see here. What are your thoughts on Lenovo Log Gen 9 Ryzen 5 7535HS with RTX 3050? That sounds pretty good. Ryzen 5 7535HS. I've used. Have I used that one? No, I used the Ryzen 7 75 or 7735HS without a external GPU, but I've used that CPU. It's a good chipset for a computer. 24 gigs of RAM is key because nowadays, you have 24 gigs of RAM in the PC. Nowadays, the standard 16 gigs of RAM that they put in laptops just simply not enough. The least amount that I would use probably 24, but I'm always looking for 32 gigs of RAM, and if I can't, it's hard to find a laptop with 32 gigs of RAM, and if you do, you're going to be paying a little extra. I found one in my HP OmniBook Flip and chose the 32 gigs of RAM. If I have a desktop, it's a must to have 32 gigs of RAM. I don't use your typical desktop. I use mini PCs, and where you can easily change out storage and RAM, but the least amount of RAM that I use is 32 gigs. Give me 1 second. I gotta go. But so if you like phones, if you like computers, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna go live later today, so subscribe to the channel. I gotta go. The doctor calling. They're ready for me to go, so I need to go to this appointment. But subscribe to the channel, and if you love technology as much as I do, or if you just need extra tips on technology, you love phones, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna go live here in just a little bit later. So I appreciate you joining me. Take care and have a good rest of the day. And for everybody that's your birthday today, happy birthday. Peace out.